Okay, April 6th. April 6th, 1841, John Tyler was sworn in as president. He was the vice president under William Henry Harrison. William Henry Harrison died 32 days into office, leaving the office vacant. So for the first time in history, the vice president ascends to the presidency. Now there's some discussion about what did that mean. So Article 2, Section 1, Clause 6 of the Constitution says that in the case of the removal of the president from office or his death, resignation, or inability to discharge the powers and duties of the said office, the same shall devolve on the vice president. That's what it says. So it got into an interesting constitutional debate. Did that mean that John Tyler was now the president, or he just had the duties of the president? So many people refused to call him Mr. President. They didn't believe that he was the president. He just had the responsibilities and duties of the president, but he didn't actually become the president. John Tyler held firm and really set the precedent for the vice president ascending to the office of the presidency on the death of the president. This was not codified into law until the 25th Amendment in the late 1960s. So for a long time, it was just a tradition and trying to interpret what the Constitution meant about the duties falling to the vice president. So Tyler's presidency was not very successful. He was a Whig, but really didn't support a lot of the Whig policies. And so he fought with his cabinet. A lot of his cabinet resigned. He vetoed some of his own party's legislation. He's the first president to have his veto overturned by Congress, which requires 2/3 vote. So by the time he left office in 1845, he had been kicked out of the Whig Party, persona non grata. So that's what I figured today. In 1841, John Tyler ascends to the presidency after the death of William Henry Harrison. I will see you tomorrow.